Hi everyone, welcome to another video of London Stories. This is going to be a home tour. Actually, I'm not going to show it to you today, but tomorrow morning. But before that, I just wanted to give you a bit of context like how did I find my flat in London? As you all know, or you might guess, it is a crazy market out there, so it's not easy at all. I hope that you will like this and you might get an idea like how does it look like living in one bedroom flat in London? First of all, I want to say that I came here with like a few luggages and then I had a temporary accommodation that I was staying at, which my firm provided. It was just like 2 weeks temporary accommodation. So obviously I couldn't find anything. But then my best friend was living in London for a few years at that moment. I reached out to her before I came here and I told her that if I cannot find anything, can I stay with you? And she was like, of course. And I stayed with her until I found my own flat. So what happened? I kept looking. I kept looking. I walked in to all the agents that I know, and I told them what kind of flat that I'm looking for, that I want to live alone. People are tend to share a flat together so that their costs would be reduced. Um, but that was something that I didn't want to do. So I was always wanting to find a flat for myself, like either a studio or a one bedroom, ideally, because studio might be small. Depends on the studio itself, but I was hoping to find one bedroom flat, and thank God that I did. I was so close um, arranging two different flats. Like one was not on the market, it was not on the Rightmove or Zoopla. The landlord wanted to rent it out directly himself, and I couldn't really trust him. I thought it might be a scam or something because you also need to pay for um, a certain percentage of the deposit first. And I was like, there is no agent in between. So, what if this guy just takes my money and runs? And I was like, kind of scared for that kind of scam. So, I skipped that one, even though it was like truly close to my office. I had to skip it. And then I found another one, which was like a dreamy London Victorian kind of house. It was renovated inside, but the outside was like so dreamy and so lovely. But everybody around me told me that like you shouldn't go for a flat like this because the maintenance and everything might be a nightmare. You don't want to spend so much money, or you don't want to spend your time with the maintenance within the house itself, like, or like get in touch with the agent all the time for landlord to fix things. So I had to skip that one as well. And now looking back, I think I did the right thing. So how did I find my current flat? Through that agent, and those buildings or those flats are not on the market at all. They're just advertising it directly with their website. So I reached out to that agent and they told me, like, we have these many apartments that are available and this is the price range and stuff. Check the photographs and everything. And then I was like, oh my God, this apartment is within the same building that my friend is living. This would be my first choice. Can I guarantee that? Can I pay the deposit right now and stuff? Um, and then they were like, oh, there are some renters within this flat, and then you have to wait for another 1 month or 1.5 months. But there are so many other people who want to rent this one, so you have to be quick and stuff. And I was like, oh my God. And I wanted to see the flat, but the agent said that since there are people living in it, that I cannot see it. Then they showed me an identical one, which is like in the upper floors, but they told me that the inside and interior will be exactly the same. So I was like, all right. I was like, okay, this actually looks really great. And if what you're saying is true, if that apartment is exactly looking like this one, then I'll take it. I paid the deposit money, not all of them, but a certain amount. I couldn't really remember how much it was. So I guaranteed the flat and I started to wait for the renters to move out. and I waited and stayed during that period with my friend. I waited for like 1 month and a half. The greatest thing was I moved to an apartment which was like 3 floors down. So that was the best thing. Yeah, we started to live in the same building. And that is the story of this flat hunting. Now I'm going to show you how this house looks like. Really hope that you would enjoy it. I'm telling you, it's really not easy out there. It's a mess and it's crazy. So you have to be patient and you have to keep looking. Um, I really wouldn't recommend what I did to you because I was lucky. You might not be lucky. So definitely go see your apartment before you pay for something. But I was truly lucky and I really trusted my friend that this agent is like super professional. I can tell you that I have seen so many different apartments. Some of them are like in a condition that you could not even imagine, like so bad condition. Like the furniture was kind of like broken, so old, so dirty. The rugs on the floor were like unbelievably dirty. I just cannot forget those apartments that I visited. Um, I can tell you like which agents you should be staying away. Um, but in general, I think it depends. It really depends on the area, depends on your budget. But I would say definitely go see with your eyes and don't do what I do. But if you really don't have time, if you're really tired of looking, then maybe, yeah, if you trust that the agent is professional agent, and then the house is going to be exactly like you're imagining, then yeah. So yeah, that's it. And let's go see my home. We start with the corridor. And this is a little storage area. Let me open the lights. I have my washing machine here, some other stuff, and my Dyson vacuum cleaner, which I love. That's it. And this is the bathroom. I feel like it's kind of large, but I guess this is how it is for the apartments in London. Almost all of them that I visited have bathtub. And I think this part of the bathroom looks really great. I'm proud of my decorations. This is the bedroom. I feel like this is one of the largest bedrooms that I've ever seen in London. So definitely I got lucky. And this is my wardrobe. I think the only problem is I might have a little bit of storage problem, but it's fine. I feel like the windows are very big as well. And this little guy is called Marshmallow. My best friend Elida won it in Winter Wonderland from one of the games. She named it as Marshmallow. And this is my living room. And this is the kitchen. This is my workspace that I truly enjoy. It motivates me so much. So these are all the magnets, photographs, or different items that I collected. And this is the sitting area. Look at these windows. I think they're truly large. And this is the view from the windows. It's a great thing that I can see a river from my own window. It is a privilege. And that was all. Now I'm gonna show you how it looks like during night. But before that, I'm gonna pour myself a tea and I would like to enjoy my rest of the evening because there is work tomorrow. Well, this is how it looks like. I do enjoy cozy lighting like this. Some nights I just light my candles and sit down, chill, relax, read my book with my tea. And I truly enjoy my flat during nights as well. Brings me comfort and joy. Let me know in the comments below whether you enjoyed it and your thoughts as well. Thank you so much for watching it. I hope you enjoyed it. See you in another one. Bye!